This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Art League of Ocean City.
Well, every month we have the joy and pleasure of heading to the Art League in Ocean City on 94th Street, and it always blows my mind, and I'm mesmerized by every gallery that they have every month. But because we go a little bit later in the month, we often miss the first Friday. So we've got Geri Gaskill joining us on the CoastLife couch today. Welcome back. You've been here before.
And nice to be back.
Yeah, and coming up the first Friday in April, you guys always throw a party.
Yes,
every first Friday of the month.
It is the best party in Ocean City.
Yes.
Oh, I love to hear that.
Yes, so give us some details.
Invite everyone to First Friday. It's going to be April 4th this year. And we have refreshments for everyone and a new exhibit that is pretty nice.
Yeah.
We have the Justice Pisso in the Thaler's Gallery.
Yes.
With several different artists exhibiting their artwork at that. And we also have in the Schwab Gallery the Magna and Anima exhibit, which is kind of a costume type.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a dress up, cosplay kind of situation.
Yes, it is. And I'm hoping to see a lot of different kids and everything dressed up for the exhibit.
I'm sure you will. The manga and anime community
they
usually
tend to
roll up.
Show out.
They do show up. Wonderful.
Can I ask you, because this seems, what's fun about this one is it seems targeted at maybe a slightly youngish demographic, the anime manga
We
group.
do have a youth exhibit that is going to be going on, and they are going to be awarded prizes for the best of their show.
Nice.
So that is going to be in one of the classrooms, and it's going to be really nice. It is amazing what the young artists can do this day.
Oh,
the
absolutely.
competition is fierce.
Yes.
But it's so wonderful to see them coming up and enjoying the arts. So that is great.
Yeah, so what else can people look forward to on April 4th at the first Friday for Ocean City? Like you said, best party in town.
Yes, and we have the corporate show that is in the Sisson Gallery, and it is a juried show, and it has many of the different artists up there.
Yes.
And so that is one of our biggest ones of the year, so there'll be tons of people there. So it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. So if somebody has never made the trip or gone out for the first Friday, how would you encourage them to do so? And why would you tell them to show on
early?
Go early.
Go
okay.
early.
Go early because it is so packed that parking could be a problem. So you'll be down the block. But if you want to be close, go early. But stay, and they give out the awards, and it's really nice to see everyone.
Absolutely.
So what is the reason for these First Fridays? Why do you guys throw them? What does it do for you, and what does it do for the community?
We change our exhibits monthly, and it is really important to keep fresh things in the galleries, and so that many people can exhibit their artworks. Not everybody can get in, and not everybody puts in every single month. So there's, hundreds of people exhibiting their artwork, and we have different shows, so we keep it fresh and dynamic. I call the Art League of Ocean City a diamond because it has many facets. It's filling the role for many different people. We have classes, and we have education and new exhibits all the time, so that and more than just the visual arts, we have the performing arts that come in. So it has so many different things going for it at this time. And during the summer, we have summer camp for children. So it has amazing lot of different things that it has its hand in, and it just shines. And it just brings so many people into Ocean City. And it's a gem. It is the diamond.
Well, we always love supporting the arts here on CoastLife. We think it's so important, and it's great to see that you guys are providing a venue for so many different kinds of art and so many different artists that are out there that need a place to display their work.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, Geri, you are one of the instructors within the Art League of Ocean City. You do teach some classes. So Geri's not going anywhere. We're going to tell you about some of the classes that she teaches and maybe how you can get signed up when CoastLife gets back.
We love having fun and hanging out with you on CoastLife. But if you ever want to take a peek behind the scenes, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and more. You can also catch up with full episodes at coastlife.com. You can do all that right now while we take a quick break, but there's more CoastLife coming up.
This segment of CoastLife is sponsored by Art League of Ocean City.
CoastLife, we have more to talk about today with Geri. We're going to be talking Art League of Ocean City, and now that we've got you here to talk about what you do, you have some classes. What are you teaching? How do people get involved?
You can sign up as a member, and you get a discount on the classes, or you can just sign up for a class, and it has many different classes. I'm one of the watercolor teachers out of many, and so I'm so lucky. This is my passion, painting and watercolor, and I get to share it with many people that are just as excited as I am in learning how to do this. And you just go at your own pace, and you learn as you go, and you pick up many different tricks of the watercolor painting. I have 2 classes coming up. One of them is Beginners and Beyond Adventures in Watercolor.
All right.
And the other one is the Local Color, which is a 3-hour class that is coming up. And I teach many different things as we go along, you know. This past week, I just got finished painting seahorses, and the ladies just loved it, and they were whimsical, they were colorful, and everybody had some fun, and they pushed themselves beyond what they would normally do, and it came out with some beautiful paintings. So
well, that hits me a little bit in the feels. My grandmother was a great watercolor painter. Also, your coat looks like it's watercolor.
The sweater has a watercolor.
It's fantastic.
So I am drawn to the bright colors.
It's your passion for sure.
Yes.
And I do love that you guys have classes, you know, for sort of for all stages of the artist, whether it's somebody just starting out, they need a beginner intro class, or they're a little bit more advanced and they're looking for something, you know, to further their skill set.
Yes. And so each time I give a demo for those who are moving on, and then I give individual instructions with basic tips and techniques that I call them, and they really enjoy it. So they learn a lot, and that's what I've heard that a lot. I learned a lot in your class.
I bet.
And that's just the beginning.
Yes.
Well, how did you become such an expert at watercolors? You know, what is your background?
Well, I'm retired, and I wanted to get into something that I always had a passion for and that I loved. And so I said, I'm going to do watercolors. And my aunt says, well, I do watercolors. And I said, okay. So whatever she did, I did. And then some people look at a painting and they say, oh, I don't like it, it's ugly. And I said, and then other people look at it, oh, this is beautiful, I'm going to go sell it. And that was me. You know, I did a painting, very elementary, but I loved it, I'm going to go sell it.
That's fantastic.
And I'm going to share it. And so, and that's how it started. I just started joining all the art leagues in the area and selling my art league. In fact, here in Milton, I went to the fire hall, I put up my little fence, and put up my little paintings. It was a beginning, but I had a passion for it, and I didn't give up, and it just rolled into teaching too, by sharing.
But so this really was a post-retirement passion that you picked up. So
yes,
I think that's really important, especially out here. We have so many retired folks that are looking for something new. They want something to fill their time. I think that it's great for them to know, hey, you can start something new,
a new career,
and you can get
completely.
good at it. You know, at any age.
Yes, at any age.
Yeah,
and
I love
it's just fun. It's a camaraderie. We meet many different people, and so it's so much fun that way too. So it's a whole group that, you know, you go along with as you learn.
Yeah, and I love the outlet that the Art League of Ocean City and the environment that it creates for so many artists that can be working artists. You get to sell your work. It promotes your work. There are so many ways that the Art League can spotlight local artists and really give them an opportunity to shine and be an active participant in the art community.
Yes.
So why would you and how would you encourage folks to sign up and become a member, even though you can take the classes as a non-member? But what are some of the advantages to taking that step and becoming one?
Well, you get a discount on the artwork that you buy also in the area, and you also get a discount on the classes. So if you sign up to become a member, and then you get to see, they send you information, either email or by flyers of what is going on and what's happening. And it's a really nice community to belong to.
Fantastic.
So it's very inspirational to people. It fills your soul up, and it's really just a kind-hearted people. The artists are very nice.
Yes, they are. So if folks want to sign up for those watercolor classes that you have coming up, how should they do that?
They can go online, or they can stop by and they can just sign on up.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, Gerilyn, thank you so much for coming in today, telling us about First Friday, April 4th. Yes. Don't forget, best party in Ocean City.
And if you dress up.
Dress up, yes, please.
Yes. Get that cosplay going.
Make it fun. You know, that's the whole point. Make it fun, and it's going to be a great time. So make sure you get involved with that. And if you're interested in taking those classes, make sure you sign up so you can join Gerilyn here.
That would be great.
Well, thank you again for coming in today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. It's going to be a lovely day today. Thank you.
Coming up next on CoastLife, though, we've got some awards to dole out for our winners of the week.
Yes, we do.
That's on the way.